7th, 2016, and this is episode 4. And this is a special ketchup episode.
Get it?
Huh? See that? See that? It's condiments, but also it's been a little while since we've had an episode, huh?
Yeah, a really long time. We were actually doing a Steven Universe podcast specifically for the new summer, what is it called? The Summer Adventures?
No. Oh, like the Steven poem that was all summer long, basically. Summer of Steven.
Yeah, Summer of Steven. Yeah. We were going to do a podcast for that, but then, things kind of went out of hand, and I didn't get to edit all of it, and now it's too late.
It's too late, but if our theories end up being right, we'll post it.
Yeah, we're going to post a theory release podcast for if our theories end up being true.
Yeah.
Or wrong. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess you're right. We can post it either way.
But anyway, we didn't even introduce ourselves, so.
Hi. Hi, I'm Charlotte. I'm a design student and traditional artist, and this is my co-host, Helen.
Hi, I'm a pixel artist and writer.
All right, so we've been gone for a little while, because over the summer we were kind of all over the place, and so we didn't have, we weren't able to meet up again and do the podcast, but we're back now, so we should be back to regular updates.
Yeah.
Helen, what did you do over the summer?
Well, I went to Japan and China.
Woo!
So it was really exciting for me. It was my first time in Japan. And I basically traveled to Tokyo and Kamakura, but I didn't go very much farther other than Tokyo. That was about it. What about you, Charlotte?
Well, I did a couple other things too. I went traveling a little bit with my family, and we went camping and canoeing and stuff. But actually, what I really want to talk about is I went to a concert, and not just any concert. I went to a K-pop concert.
Yeah.
For GOT7, which is a Korean boy band, and it was a lot of fun. They're basically if you guys don't know what K-pop is, it's basic, if you kind of remember, One Direction and, NSYNC, and, it's, all these, it's basically, boy bands and girl bands and stuff, and they, have these really, intense, synchronized choreographies, and they sing to pop songs and stuff like that, so, yeah, it was a lot of fun. They were all, so good at dancing. When you see them live, it's just, crazy.
That's what they get paid for.
That's what they... Yeah. They weren't... So, GOT7 is,
they gotta be good.
They got to be good.
Oh, my gosh.
And there's 7 members. They got 7 members. Lol.
Oh, my gosh. Anyway. They got 7.
They got 7 members. And it was... I actually did that thing that crazy fans do, where they wait they wait in line all day to get a good spot in the pit.
You did?
I waited it was a concert. The doors opened at 6. I was there at 1.
What?
Yeah, with
did you
my
get
sister.
a good seat then?
We got it pretty much. We were at the front of our section, which was awesome.
That's intense.
So it was cool. I waved, and one of them waved back.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So we're married now, but you know how it is.
Oh,
you know how that is. Yeah.
Did you have a lot of fun? Did you go with your siblings?
I did. I went with my sister. So me and my sister got really into K-pop last year, because we had someone introduce it to us, and then we've been keeping up with it ever since.
That's good.
And yeah. But so if I was gonna recommend though, I mean, maybe I'll force Helen to maybe we'll dedicate another episode or something. Maybe we'll dedicate another segment of an episode at some point to K-pop, but if I was going to do some quick recommendations for you guys, I totally recommend you guys check out Red Velvet, which is a girl group, but they're really cool. FX is another really cool girl group. And for boy groups, I think, GOT7 is, of course, really fun. They do really, fun choreography.
What's the name of the band that I actually do like?
EXO. I think you like EXO.
Yeah, they're really good.
EXO's really good.
One of them is a real cutie.
She likes Sehun, but Sehun's he doesn't do anything. He's not you know how so these groups are also really big usually, or EXO is well, there used to be 12 members, but a bunch of them left, so now there's 9 members. But usually when they're in the group, it's they have roles. So there's some of them are really good at dancing, some of them are really good at singing. Sehun is just there because
he's there because he's cute.
He's literally just there because
he's eye candy.
Yeah,
and that's fine. Everyone has to have a purpose. Oh my god.
How cruel.
I sound like I'm objectifying people, but that's really the whole point of the band, so.
That's not true. They sing and dance.
Accept it.
They sing and dance. That's the point of the group.
Elves sing and dance, but they're just a figment of your imagination. I have no idea where I'm going there, but
you know what? EXO actually does have like a Christmas elves like
kill me.
thing.
Just kill me now.
They do. But yeah. Also, just by the way, guys, like K-pop fans are a little crazy. Like I was at this concert and I was like, it's a good thing I was like a good 3 inches taller than everyone, and they didn't like fuck with me. But like some of these like bitches be a little crazy. Like,
do they do anything intense?
Well, okay, so, like, for example, like, I saw with my own 2 eyes somebody, like, getting carted out of the pit, like, fainted. They like, fainted in the pit. Like,
why?
I was like, holy shit. Because, I mean, well, first of all, I think it probably was just too hot, but, like, people are pushing and shoving and stuff.
God. She got fucking punched because she tried to touch, like, one
of the... you can't, like, you best believe these, like, sometimes be a little crazy. Like, yeah. Anyway, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, good.
So we should move into our media topics of the day. Did you watch any anime over the summer?
Yes, I did, Charlotte. And actually, I have no idea if Mob Psycho counts as a summer anime or a fall anime, but I've been watching it recently over the past couple weeks, and it was like the best anime. Oh, I'm sorry. It was like the best anime I've...
It's okay, I swore like so much. Like you...
Oh, I'm gonna cut it out.
Okay, you can cut out. Yeah.
It was like the best anime that I've seen in a while, and it was like really I love the aesthetic. I love the pink blue color schemes.
Yes,
it's so good, and it was so funny. I love Reagan, the master, or the shisho. Sorry, what is it called? A teacher. I love the teacher. He's great.
Have you seen those like memes of people that are like
redraw Reagan?
Redraw Reagan as like internet memes.
So funny. I love them all.
Yes.
And Mob is so cute. He's such a sweetie. I can't stand seeing him hurt. Just let me hug him.
Aww.
Little baby. Have you seen that one?
No, I haven't. I keep like it keeps appearing on like my Twitter feed and stuff like that though. Like I have a bunch of people that I know that are into it. It's by the same guy that did One Punch Man, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's by One.
Yeah.
His name is One, and he wrote One Punch Man. And then he wrote Mob Psycho 100. I don't know. This is
he's got like a little. He's got like a theme going.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I know like a ton of people that are into it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really get what it's about. Like I assume.
Which one? Mob Psycho?
Yeah, Mob Psycho.
Well, I'll give you a little summary. It's basically a boy who has really intense psychic powers, and he is so much stronger than basically everyone else.
Oh,
but he
sounds like
it.
His other one.
However, the thing that he can't achieve is getting the girl of his dreams to like him back, and that's one thing he can't achieve with psychic powers. So basically, that's
it's
the conflict.
A love story.
No, it's not.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Should be a love story.
No, it shouldn't.
It's a rom-com.
No, it's the boy's development over life. He has to develop as a person.
That's true. You need to love yourself before you can love someone else.
Yeah.
That's the theme.
Yeah. I want to see him grow up to be a big, strong boy and love himself.
That's okay. Now I want to watch it.
Yeah,
because he
it's
wants
really good.
to find the girl of his dreams. It's so romantic. It's like Pride and Prejudice. Not really. It's more like if I was to compare it, what would it be? It would be like Twilight. Do you guys remember in Twilight where he like said like he has such like his power is reading people's minds, but he can't read Bella Swan's mind. And then you find out later that actually Bella Swan has like a mind shield. I did read those books.
No
judgment.
Mean, did you just compare Mob Psycho to Twilight?
Yeah. Because it's like the same idea. Like he has all the power in the world, but it doesn't work on his dream girl.
Okay, except Mob Psycho isn't
Twilight? I think it is Twilight. From what you've told me,
no, it's not.
It's basically Twilight.
No. I'm sorry to crush your dreams, but it isn't.
Maybe it's a better love story than Twilight, but it's basically like...
Actually, I think it's about the same kind of love story as Twilight. Just not it's like
because he has all this power, and she's just like, is she like
unsatisfactory?
What? Are you gonna tell? Wait, are you saying the romance like isn't good?
In what?
In Mob Psycho.
Yeah, there's no romance.
But
he never gets the girl.
Never ever?
No.
What?
He doesn't get the girl
ever.
No, and she doesn't even know that he exists.
What?
So you didn't understand what I meant.
Oh, wait. Okay, now it's like a totally different story.
Yeah.
Wait, what's she doing? Is she like...
She's like, I'm so popular. I'm so pretty. Talk to all my girlfriends. Like that.
Damn. He's too shallow then. He should have chosen someone who would like give him the time of day.
But he's a middle schooler. What are you going to do?
Maybe it's not like
Mom
Twilight
can have a crush on me.
Oh, baby. That's like...
Are you calling me a baby or
Mom's a baby. He's a middle schooler.
Damn. No, I'm playing.
No, but like... What? He doesn't get the girl?
No.
What?
He does not.
I don't want to watch it anymore. It's not good. Twilight after all.
It's good.
All right.
Promise.
You know what is good? Wait. Have you guys seen Yuri on Ice? That first episode?
No, I have not seen two lesbians on ice.
It's not even lesbian. That's the kicker. That's where they get you.
Yeah.
They bring in all those Yuri fans, I suppose, and then bam, like man ass, uncensored. It was crazy, guys.
Oh my god! Can we make this PG, please? Can you?
Oh, can we?
I'm sorry. I can't like get sponsored on YouTube anymore.
Oh, that's true. Okay, wait. We can just cut this out later. But basically,
no, I'm just joking. I'll bleep it out. It's
okay. But yes, there's like, okay, this anime was like, I thought it was gonna be free, but it got a little like it's going a little further than free. Mm-hmm. And it's also like, it's good though. It's like not just like fan service. It's really like good. So yeah. Like basically the plot of it is it's like about this ice skater, this Japanese ice skater named Yuri, who is like, he's really like, he has all this potential. He's really good. He's probably gay.
No, he's gay.
And he not only is a gay, he's hot for teacher. He's hot for his like whatever his name is. Like he idolizes this one Russian ice skater named Victor something. And
good name.
Yeah, very Russian. And then there's this other, they did this like thing where now there's like this other protege Russian ice skater who's also named Yuri, because Yuri can also be like a Slavic name, I guess.
And they're competitors?
And they're gonna be competitors, but he's like young and
okay.
he's like a junior whatever league ice skater.
Yeah.
And then like Yuri, the Japanese Yuri, is like
Senior?
He's 23 and he's like not doing so well.
Oh, he's
like,
past his peak?
No, he's past his peak. Like people are like, he wouldn't have to retire at this point, but he's just like not like, he got like last place in his thing and like he's feeling like depressed and stuff. But the other guy, Victor, is actually like 27, which I'm assuming is getting like somewhat old for
that is old,
for ice skating.
I think.
And I think that's gonna come into play because it's definitely like he has like, you know, like how anime old people, they have like a line, like the eye lines and stuff. That's what he has. So I think it's gonna come into play.
Okay.
But yeah, it's really good actually. Like the animation, like the character animation is really nice. They have these really like they did some rotoscoping on some of the ice skating scenes.
But it's really hard. Like I'm sure animating that is like a pain.
Oh damn, yeah. But there's like some of the ice skating is like amazing. So
I mean I'm planning on watching it this season as well. I know that the first episode just got released, right?
Yeah.
Because we were looking for it like 2 days ago and it was like not out yet. So
yeah,
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, it's got some really nice character animation, and so far it's like. I think it's like it's got a lot of potential and stuff to grow.
I would say that if you are a fan of free and other animes that are like more geared towards women, unfortunately it is fan service full, I'm sure. That's probably your slice of cake. However, if it's something that you want to avoid, probably not your thing. Although it is a good like point that the animation is like probably fantastic. So
it's actually, I mean, to be fair to it though, it's not totally like free. Like free, I felt was like more like slice of life-y, like a typical Kyoto animation show where it's like the conflict didn't feel like super strong. In this show, I feel like there's really like the characters are well established.
Oh, okay.
And there's like character drama happening. So I mean, like I would, like, even if you're, like, maybe if you're totally put off by man service or whatever, then, like...
Man service, yeah.
If you're totally put off by that, maybe it won't be your show. But if you're, like, you know, you're like, I could take it or leave it, but I'd be interested in the character drama and, like, ice skating and stuff, then I would still give the first episode a shot.
Right. And I haven't seen any, like, real ice skating anime recently or ever, so I feel like you could give it a go.
Yeah.
Speaking of more anime, I have one more thing to talk about. I just started watching Amaama to Inazuma, which is that really cute anime about the little girl and her father cooking, and it's basically like mainly food anime, and it's like really good. I don't think they've sold me on like the food porn yet, because it's not like, oh, it's like beautiful food. It's like okay food, you know, but it's mostly about the story. So if you're looking for something that's like shokugeki, not your thing, but it's like really slice of life comedy, also like sad, like heartbreakingly sad in episode 1, 2, 3, and up to 4. I'm only on episode 4, so I'm sure
Basically it's just heartbreaking.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll make me cry even more later.
Why did you even call it a comedy first when it make you cry like by episode every episode?
Ups and downs make life sweeter.
What? No.
Yeah.
Crying is like a down. That's
right?
like a,
but then
that's
the
like
comedy makes the sad part even sadder.
What?
That's what you want out of life, right?
Is it though, to cry?
Yeah. Sadness is all you can get. But
damn.
Anyway.
It looks really cute, but like
I love it.
Honestly, like, too freaking sad. Why?
No, you should watch it. It's really good. Promise.
Ugh. I hate crying like
100%.
over anime though. I feel like I can cry like at the drop of a hat, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I remember when I watched like Blue's Clues, like as a kid,
what?
and like Steve. Do you know Blue's Clues? It's like this.
I know what it is.
Well, like Steve when Steve left the show, I like went into like a depression for a week.
He went to college.
Weeks. He went to college. Now I'm in college. Like, it's crazy. Whoa, I never thought about that.
What?
Like the circle of life. Steve went to college, and I was like, Steve's gone forever, and now I'm at that age. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's like. Whoa, I just had a little epiphany there. Sorry, guys. Anyway, the point is, like just that one episode where Steve goes to college. It's not even like he dies or anything. In this show, people are, like, dying. Or somebody dies. Right?
Can you not spoil it? No,
it's
I'm
like...
I'm joking. It's not a spoiler. It's, like, released in the first episode.
Oh.
But, yeah. No, people aren't, like, dying. It's not like a... It's like it's a story. It's about a person who died in the past. It's not about her, but, you know, it's part of the backstory. It involves them.
Yeah. I mean, it's a part of life. It's true.
Yeah. I 100% support it. I back this. Not sponsored, but, you know, I could be sponsored.
Hit us up.
Yeah.
Hit us up if you want to sponsor.
Funimation isn't going to sponsor us, but you know what I'm saying.
Funimation, if you guys want.
Oh, my God.
You can. It's not like you shouldn't.
You can if you want.
Wink. Anyway.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay.
How many games you've been playing?
Yeah. 3 months ago, I think the maker of Valhalla released his entire finished game, like Valhalla. I did not phrase that correctly. However, it is fantastic. It's spelled VA-11 HALLA, but you know, if you just type in Valhalla, then it'll show up. And it's like an indie pixel cyberpunk bartending action game. So it's like a story game, and there are multiple endings, and it is made completely from pixel art and I think Microsoft Paint, but I'm not sure what he used. And it's like really great, phenomenal. 100% recommend it. Right.
Yeah, she was showing me a little bit of it earlier, and it's like the style of it is really striking. It has sort of like an alias look. I don't even want to call it like pixel art. It's really more like how would you say, like hard edges to it, sort of. Like, it doesn't look rendered, but it looks very like.
It's definitely like really big pixel, like it's not like 64 by 64.
Yeah.
It's like actually like highly rendered.
Yeah.
Very high graphics scale. So is very difficult to do also.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, it looks really, really nice.
Mm-hmm. That's the only game that I've played, and I only found this like recently. A couple days ago, I started playing this because it's actually very long. I've already put in maybe 3 hours, and I'm in like close to done. It feels like so.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I am still in idle hell, like Love Live.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Charlotte.
Sorry. I know I complain about Love Live like every episode, but like this time it's actually I have a complaint. Like, here's the thing.
Charlotte has a complaint.
So EN, right? The EN server, the English server, has always been a year behind the Japanese server in terms of events and in terms of which sets are being released, right? Mm-hmm. Which was, I don't know, like Helen was saying that it was like kind of like it would be maybe that was annoying for the developers for whatever reason, but it was awesome for the users because for the EN users at least, because they could kind of plan out in advance which scouts they would want to do, which sets they would want to scout for, which events they would want to scout for, and you could like plan that out, you know. But now like they've just like thrown everything in the air, like everything's out of order. They've brought in 4.0 super early for us, which is kind of cool because there's a bunch of new features in 4.0 that are nice, but like they brought in Accords like super early. Now everything's like thrown off, and like and then they like sped everything up too, so like all the sets have been like sped up. They've been like doubling down on the sets, so now I think the plan is to be like basically at JP, like for EN and JP to be like on the same timeline basically.
Yeah, I definitely think developing, like on the developing side, it would be way easier for them because they don't have to like constantly update 2 different schedules for JP and EN. They just use the same one.
Yeah,
so I mean, it's easier for them, but definitely I can see that. Yeah, okay. I can definitely see that for the EN side, it will be like really convenient because you get like, oh, I want to get this Umi, I want to get this Nozomi and stuff. So that's a shame. I'm so sorry that your girls are gone, by the way, and that the new ones are in.
I can't like it feels
they look like toddlers. Just saying.
I don't know. I haven't watched the new Accords anime, like, which I guess would have like maybe I would have liked them more if I'd watched it.
No,
but it's
I
just
doubt
like
it.
They still to me just feel like they just
kids.
Still feel like
aliens. You mean?
Not aliens. They just feel like recolors still. Like I don't
yeah.
really understand like and the new sets aren't like super impressive to me, like the new initial things.
Mm-hmm.
There was like of the Accords girls and like
lackluster.
Yeah, and now like honestly the event cards are not like super exciting either. And I'm just like, ugh, Kayla, what are you doing? Like why are you doing this to me?
Yeah. And Charlotte just put out a new scouting video.
Oh my gosh,
I watched
wait.
it. It was great.
You guys should watch the scouting videos.
Yeah, we'll link in the description below.
And wait, we
What?
should also give a little shout out to Helen, who is making currently a meditative reading.
Meditative reading.
You should say it because I've like
yeah,
lost
no problem.
speech.
I have this new channel now. It's on meditative reading. It's for relaxing. Instead of really ASMR, it's gonna be like soft-spoken reading. It's gonna be like basically like this, a little bit slower, and basically really calm reading. It's just for any of you guys who want to like chill out, relax, and focus on a story. So my first series is Alice in Wonderland, and that's all I'm gonna say for this plug.
I actually haven't read Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah,
I'll just do a thing, but I actually haven't read it before.
Oh, the classic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I know the Disney movie, obviously, but I haven't actually taken the time to read the Lewis Carroll, right?
Yeah, by Lewis Carroll. It's really good.
All right. You should check it out if you haven't seen it yet. Do you think you're going to, like, read, like, children's books mostly, or do you think you'll, like, read other stuff?
I'm going to focus on classics, some myths, legends, and...
Ooh, myths and legends.
Yeah, and some fairy tales.
Ooh.
I can't read anything that's not public domain, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what I'm sticking with right now, unless I get sponsored by someone. So yeah, hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
What would you read if you like were sponsored by them?
Anything, really. I mean,
true.
Probably
Twilight. Just kidding. Well,
no.
Okay.
Charlotte, what is with you and Twilight today?
I was just thinking about it.
Are you back on it? Do you like it now?
No, Twilight was a while ago, but I was thinking about it because I had read this article about how 50 Shades of Grey was actually like Twilight fan fiction before it was published.
Did
like,
you just find this out now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Charlotte. That's
Anyway.
like old news. That's like 2 years ago.
It's
old news.
old. Wow, that's old news.
It's very old.
I just found that out. I thought it was a surprise. I mean, what?
I'm so sorry. I just thought about something.
Say it.
Pokemon Sun and Moon, y'all.
Oh
my god.
Have you seen the new? Was it the final evolutions?
Yeah. Wait, the final ones? You
or
mean
not
the second ones?
Yeah, the second one, I guess.
Yeah. Mr. Assassin Owl,
Aww.
Mermaid.
He's got a little like.
I know, he's so emo.
He's so emo now. He's got like the little owl. He's got a little thing. It's cute. I like it.
Yeah.
People are like, it looks dumb, but I think it looks like cute.
It's so funny. I love it. I definitely think I'm gonna stick to the seal.
Yes, mermaid seal is
Brion.
so cute.
It's like, yes, I like the owl at first, but then he's gonna turn into like Edgeworth.
He's gonna turn into Edgeworth.
I'm like, I don't know about this anymore. So
he's gonna turn into freaking emo Edgeworth.
Yeah, but I definitely have been in love with everything Pokemon related recently. Also, if you are a global link player, and what I mean by that is you play global link games on the Pokemon website, they're gonna shut that down on November 18th, which is the release date of Pokemon Sun and Moon. They're gonna phase out global link and bring in a new multiplayer global link thing. So if you have a lot of Pokemon's on your game, make sure you transfer that, play your games, get it back on your DS, all of that before, or else you will lose all your Pokemon.
Damn.
So yeah,
I didn't know they could do that. That sucks.
It's unfortunate, but that's what happens when a new game comes in. Anyways, yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for letting us know about that, Helen, because like I hadn't been playing that, but other people might have been, and that would have sucked to lose all your cards. But yeah, so I think that's it for us. We're going to be going back to regular updates. If any of you listeners out there have any recommendations for us to talk about on our podcast next week, feel free to comment below and subscribe. And thank you so much for listening to this week's Honey Tomato podcast.
Thanks. Yeah.